folks. Cornerstore with me and my bros. It's a geek shit on the E-way. See blue lights and it's a ghost. I love my bitch, can't tell her no. Play a high step from head to toe. Noah's Ark, Cybertruck, it's a boat. Park per 10 and I get both. Step out the side, Versace road.
Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Don and we back, man. We back with another one. You dig? Alright, first and foremost, as you can see, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody enjoyed their time with their family and all their loved ones. And yeah. Alright, so we finally decided on a budget option that I knew wasn't gonna give up on me 3 shots in after looking over some of the affordable options to match this build. Decided on one and decided to go ahead and pick it up. So yeah. All right, so with this optic, I wanted to go a little bit different. I wanted to do something that not too many people have been doing on YouTube, and that way I could put it to the test, put it through its paces, and give my own input on it. I'm not the hype beast type, so I like to try out things for myself versus listening to what the masses are saying on a hype beast brand or whatever the case may be. I like to grab something and figure it out on my own. So that's why I picked up this one right here, and I want to be different. You know, there's a bunch of brands out there. It's a bunch of trash and there's a bunch of great optics out there, but I decided to give this a try. I did pay for this optic with my own money. Nobody sent it out to me. Well, as far as this video, it's a quick unboxing video, so it's not gonna be too in detail, but it's kind of like my first look, first thoughts on this optic. All right, so with this optic, the key determinant features that made me, you know what I'm saying, pull the trigger on it. One, the optic window. It's a very big window that will go along with this competition build that I really wanted. And also, it's a green dot emitter. I wanted to go with green because for me personally, I pick up better on that green dot versus the red. So I went with that. It was already in the RMR footprint that I needed, so I have to get no other play. All of that on top of it being at a sweet spot. But yeah, all right, without too much more yapping, we decided to go with the Zulisy Oak Plus in green.
Keep calling my phone, see where I'm at, holding me long.
All right, so getting straight to it, I have a very helpful zeroing card. Show you 5, 10, and 25 yard zero instructions. It's dope, I appreciate that. You have a little adjustment guide, microfiber cloth. We got some Allen keys. They give you 2 adjustment keys. Oh, snap. They give you a bunch of, you got a bunch of different screw sets in here. They all got pretty Loctite on them. Oh, you get 2 sets. You get a plethora of screws. Out the box, 2 separate little packets of screws. So we got to dive into that and see what that. And then they give you a battery. Yeah. Zulisy Oak Plus.
With a black grit, they blit here 2-tone.
All right, absolutely straight out of the box. The build quality on this feels great. It feels absolutely amazing. It feels really solid. We have a side loading battery tray. That way, if it ever dies while it's on the optic, we don't have to take it off, swap those batteries out, and then re-zero the optic and stuff like that. That's another pro to why I picked this up. This window is huge, man. I don't know if we can really gauge this window size, but it's a nice window. Co-witness nubs on the back. But yeah. We got the adjustment on the side. Finish on it seems nice. Glass clarity, it's crystalline cut as can be. We got windows and elevation. We also have brightness adjustment. Yeah, there we go. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing mounted up. And while I was waiting on this thing to ship out, I went ahead and ordered a bore sighter just so that I can get it somewhat zeroed in until I can get out to the range and pump out that range content and reconfirm that zero. So without further ado, let's get into it. And for those of you who are new here, go ahead and be sure to go check out my previous video on this build. Got more changes coming for this in the future videos too, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, we're gonna be throwing this on. Now, unfortunately, due to YouTube community guidelines, I'm not able to show the process of me actually mounting this stuff. So YouTube, we're not showing any construction or any altering of any firearms in this video. We are in a safe and controlled environment. So I done got the optic mounted up. Pretty straightforward process. Let me just show you guys on YouTube that we are unloaded, barrel clear, no mag, and we're good. But yeah, here is the Zulisy Oak Plus.
But I'm only 20, I thought the folks been on. What the fuck, pot, give you sneak peek lately, what I been on.
And they give you everything you need to set up the red dot. The optic plate, I mean not optic plate, what am I talking about? They give you all the screws, a plethora of screws. So, like I said, we're clear, but there is your 3MOA green dot reticle. Go ahead and get this thing bore sighted in, and we're gonna check back in. All right, as you can see, we got our 9mm bore sighter. Just gonna take this bad boy right here, drop that in the barrel. We're gonna ride that slide forward. Yeah. But you know, with distance and everything, that's gonna change. So let me go back up a bit and sight it in. Got her bore sighted in at about roughly 15 yards. So we can go ahead and get this bad boy out. All right, so really quickly, I'm just gonna read off this card here, some of the key features that this Oak Plus green dot offers. So we have a robust aluminum housing, high efficiency point source LED emitter. The DDRC that we referred to earlier means desert daylight reticles and coatings. This optic also offers 10 brightness settings, 8 daylight, and 2 NV night vision settings. And like I said, we also have the side mounting CR1632 battery so that you don't have to re-zero the optic every time you go to change the battery. Zulisy says that their optics have a runtime of about 20,000 hours on the medium brightness setting. They have the MOTAC shake awake technology, which means when the optic is stationary after 5 minutes, it will cut off to save on that battery life. But the second you grab that gun, pick it up and ready to go, the optic cuts back on and you'll be able to use it straight away. Zulisy also says that this optic is IPX7 rated up to 1 meter, and they also offer a limited lifetime warranty. So that are just some of the things that Zulisy offers when you purchase one of these optics, man. Man, it feels good for what I paid for. If you guys would like to pick up one of these Zulisy Oak Plus green dot emitters, you can go over to them and pick one up. I purchased this one for 140 bucks. It's a budget optic. It was at a price point that I was comfortable trying out. So we'll see. I really like it. It's everything that I expected and that I would like to see out of a red dot. Only thing that's left is to get out on the range and see what it's hitting for, in other words. But yeah, so yeah, man, stay tuned, stay tuned. We're gonna be getting out to the range real soon and putting this bad boy through its paces, man. I got a lot of stuff planned. All right, YouTube, that's gonna be a wrap for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what all content you guys would like to see on this channel. If you made it this far into the video, comment grind, man, because we grinding out content, we pushing content, we pushing positivity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's your boy Don, and I'm the building, and I'm out.
Cybertruck is a boat. Part per 10 and I get both. Step back the side Versace road.